Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do an opening of the Leech cartoon collection. Just got this from Amazon today. Um, Actually, it came UPS because UPS comes late, and had a ball game and just got home a while ago, and it was said delivered. So typically I get my stuff in the middle of the day, and when I came home earlier today, it wasn't there. Said it was coming today, and I thought, probably coming tomorrow. Nope, it showed up. Just came UPS instead of postal service like it should, or thought it would. Anyway, so let's get going. So I got this whole wave today, as you can see on the back. Two Horde members and Faker. So, and then here we got the Leech unpunched, as seen on Into Etheria. Princess of Power, of course. So, and here we go. We're going to bust him out. Evil Master of Powerful Suction. That's his catchphrase, claim to fame, whatever you want to call it. His bio word or whatever. So I better be careful when I cut him out. So we'll have a new mini comic as well coming at me here. Don't tear it up too bad. Alright, he comes with some kind of laser gun of sorts. Interesting. Look at that. That's kind of different, right? Then the handle part's what gets me. Oh, you can flip it up. That handle can be flipped up too. Look at that. I would assume you're going to flip it up anyway because he doesn't have hands. He doesn't have normal hands. So that's kind of what's confusing when I look at it. I'm like, well, what good does it do to have the handle? I guess if you want to use it with another figure, I suppose that's what's going on with it. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. At any rate, yeah. So we got Onslaught to Snake Mountain. Some interesting stuff here. Again, here's your wave, and here's the cartoon. Or cartoon. Here's the comic. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, pretty good overall on the card back there. Shows the picture. I'm pretty sure that showed that same similar picture. Call me crazy unless I'm just thinking that this happened, even though it didn't. I'm pretty sure on the original Leech card from the 1980s, it showed a picture you could similar, not the exact same picture, but similar, where you could stick him on a window. I think. I mean, like I said, you can call me crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm thinking, or it's one of those Mandela effect things, or whatever you want to call it, and it really didn't happen that way, although you think it did. One of those. I feel like, again, when I say it, I recall that I think the original card back had Leech sticking on a window. I think. But anyway, there's that card back. So, this year, I think this year basically is the year where they're coming out with a bunch of Horde, because Horde acts on the card a lot this year, and that's just an assumption, I guess. I'm going to have to kind of straighten his arm out and just clamp this on. So basically, here we go. Let's show him off here. Doesn't look like much of a Leech, but hey. So here he is. Armband I thought would have a Horde symbol on it. Does not. Just a red dot. Shoulder guards are a gold color. Gold at the waist. So I'm sure. I don't recall. Again, it's been a while since I've watched She-Ra, any episode of She-Ra, so I don't recall exactly how he looks. But at any rate, you got this nice key lime colored skin, and then the, of course, greenish on the thing. So, yeah, pretty cool at any rate. So, ooh, look at that. Ooh, 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 that section works pretty good on there. Look at that. I did lift up on the end there. All right. So, excuse me. So anyway, now here he is again. The thing about it is, there's not a ton of stuff I can really show off, so I feel bad sometimes when I'm doing these videos on Masters figures. Although they look cool, you know, I like to show off the artwork. I say all the time, I love the artwork of the Masters, the Mattel figures, the Masters of the Universe and the Masterverse. Artwork on boxes are really, really cool. But the figures itself, I mean, yeah, there's a good upgrade, and the cartoon collection is obviously new. But you take Origins figures, for example, it's all the same, except the difference is you got bendable arms and knees and legs and all that stuff. So that part makes it neat and different. But I mean, what's to show? I can show you, hey, elbows bend, knees bend. Okay, but I do like to show off the figures. I like to show stuff that I get. And hopefully, if I get it ahead of somebody, I can say, hey, is this worth it? Is it something I want? Sure. Kind of like the Battle for Eternia 4-pack I did last week. For me, I had several views on that. I noticed that I did that video last week, earlier, mid last week. Lots of video, and for the time frame, it's really good for mine. I have 100 and some subscribers. I'm a small time guy. Like I say in the past, I don't know anybody in the toy industry. I don't get any props or any extra stuff, unfortunately. I wished I did, but I don't. And so it's nice, people just to check it out, just to get a look at it anyway, and listen to some of my stories and stuff like that. So anyway, gonna shove him on there, stick him on there, and call it a night. Uh-oh, he's gonna fall over. Thought I had him. Get them closer together. All right, so there's your cartoon collection. Leech gonna go right out on my shelf. Gonna have to shuffle some guys around. It's pretty full now. My cartoon collection shelf is pretty much filled to the rim. What? Can you believe that? Can you believe it? I did not expect him to fall. Okay, well, as much as I thought the suction cup worked great, it didn't hold him up the whole time. So that means I'm going to have to put some weight towards the back, so when I put him on my shelf later, hopefully he don't fall over. All right, guys, give it a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you're not and you want to get notifications of my videos. Guys, as always, with the Cartoon Collection Leech, I'm Beast and Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.